Okay, now this is going to be probably the most controversial one. I think pretty much all are ugly. Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing the best looking cars by a manufacturer and the worst looking cars by a manufacturer. I have this wheel here with a bunch of different car brands on it. I can tell you the best looking car from that manufacturer and the worst looking car from the manufacturer. Please remember these are just my opinions, so if you disagree with them, that's okay. Just, these are my opinions. Okay, first spin. Scion. Now, I personally think the best looking Scion is the FRS, which I know it's basically a BRZ or 86, but it's the best looking Scion. Now, the worst looking Scion, honestly, the TC. I hate it. It's just unproportional. I don't like it. And yes, the XB is better than the TC. Next spin. Nissan. I personally think the best looking Nissan is the R33 GTR, and the worst looking Nissan, the Aria. I hate the Aria. It's worse than the Juke and the Murano. Spin number 3. Volkswagen. Now, I think the worst looking Volkswagen is the Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport. It just doesn't look right in the back. Yeah. The best looking one, however, is the Jetta GLI. I just love these cars. Another spin. Kia. I think the best looking Kia is the EV6. It's an amazing car. I got to ride in one. They're awesome. The worst looking car, the Sportage, I think. Sportage is just really ugly. Time for another spin. Porsche. Porsche does not necessarily have a bad looking car, but if I was to say the worst looking car, gotta be the Boxster, the first gen Boxster. Porsche's best looking car, however, is the Porsche 718 GT4. Yet another spin. Pontiac. I think the worst looking Pontiac is the G6, but the GTP, I think it is. There's a picture right here. There's a picture for all the cars, but yeah. The best looking car, the G8. Next spin. Land Rover. The worst looking Land Rover is the Discovery Sport. And the best looking Land Rover, gotta be the Defender 90. They're really sweet. And I am removing each one from the wheel. Time for another spin. Pagani. Okay, now this is gonna be probably the most controversial one. I think pretty much all Paganis are ugly. The best looking Pagani, the Huayra BC. I actually like that car. The worst looking one, the Zonda. I'm sorry, I know. The Zonda. Swiftly moving on. Bugatti. The worst looking Bugatti is the Bolide. I don't like it. I don't know what people see in it. I don't like it. The best looking Bugatti, gotta be the Chiron Per Sport. Suzuki. I think the best looking Suzuki is the Jimny. They're just awesome little vehicles and I'd love to have one. The worst looking Suzuki is the Swift. Next brand. GMC. The best looking GMC is the Sierra AT4X. I just love how it looks. The worst looking GMC is the first gen Terrain. Why? Mazda. The best looking Mazda is the new Mazda 6. The worst looking Mazda, NC Miata. I really don't like them. Rolls-Royce. The ugliest Rolls-Royce is the first gen Phantom Drophead. They're just not good looking. The best looking one is the Rolls-Royce Ghost Black Badge. Subaru. The best looking Subaru is the last gen Legacy sedan. I love them. They're elegant vehicles. The worst looking Subaru is the Tribeca. They're ugly, really ugly. Down to the final 3 spins. Alfa Romeo. The worst looking Alfa Romeo is the Giulietta. It just doesn't look good at all. The best looking Alfa Romeo is the Giulia, or the Giulia. It depends on where you're from, how you pronounce it. Second to last spin. Hummer. The worst looking Hummer is the H3 pickup truck. The best one is the H1. Final spin, what do we got? Acura. The best looking Acura is the NSX Type S. The worst looking Acura is the first gen TL. I just don't like them. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more, please comment and leave a like. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. There will definitely be a part 2 and probably a part 3 for this because there's so many more brands on this list that there's more content from it. So, see y'all later. Peace.